I got a really good question the other day, and this person was asking me what the best way was to support their 24 karat gold Mene charms. And I thought, well, a lot of people probably are wondering the same thing. And so I can give you my experience and what I've done and how that's worked out. So this cord is what the charms originally came from. It's came with. It's like a leather cord. You can kind of like wet the ends here and do like a fisherman's knot, and that supports the charms okay. I mean, that's free, so you can't complain too much about it. But then the suede cord came out, and that's much better. It's much easier to tie, more robust knots in this. And you can have the charms much more stabilized. And this also is a free option, and it comes in these different colors. For a long time, I used this classic chain, which now has the Eiffel Tower painted on it, but I had all my charms on it for a long time, and it worked out just fine. It was really heavy. I mean, it was several ounces of gold, several ounces of charms with the gold, and I never had it break, never had a problem with it. And you know how I treat my Mene, which is pretty rough. This is the leather. Let's see. The name is the Mene Gold leather bracelet. This is a good option because it does have a tiny bit of gold on there. It's not a lot, but that is 24 karat gold. And it's a much less expensive option than the regular chains. You can get it for around $100, and it's got these secure clasps, so that's another really good option. Plus, the charms look really good, I think, on the black. So I've used that a little bit here and there, and I think that one works really well as also. So this is the heavy rounded box chain, and that's where I'm currently keeping all my chains, but I have like a ton of chains. And so the average person, most people aren't going to have this many charms. And so you may not have to get the heavy rounded box chain, but it certainly looks good. And I would certainly say that it's probably one of the most strong ways to go if you really want something that's going to support your chains in a really safe way. But really, I think the better option for most people would be either the gold leather bracelet or just a classic chain, because they work fine, or even the regular rounded box chain for the bracelet would work well. So those are some options. I hope that's helpful for people, and I hope you learned something.